Okay, didn't know if it was on. Well, there's been a change of plans, and the previous video I said I was on top of the tallest peak in Colorado. That wasn't true. I hadn't got there yet. Felt like it was with the climb I had, but it wasn't. So anyways, there's been a change of plans. I'm relying on the data book too much. My plan was, my wife was sending my food supply box to Lake City. I've been talking to people, and some people said they was going to Lake City, some people said they was going to Creed. By the data book, it doesn't show you going into Lake City on Highway 149. I think it's 149. Anyways, it shows you that it's 33-mile hitch to Creed on 149. But if you finish segment 22, it's only 15.6 miles to Lake City. Well, I didn't look at it good enough. That's actually a forest road, and you're at 12,000 feet, and nobody travels that forest road. And some of the bikers I talked to this morning said, dude, you're going to Silverton, man. And so I had to make a decision whether I was going to try to walk down the forest road. They said, I ran into some day hikers, and they said that you walk down that road 5 miles, and then you'll get to another road, which that book didn't show that, but and I don't have a map for this section. My map just ran out, but anyways, so they said you can get a hitch after 5 miles, but then trying to get a hitch back up 12,000 or another 3,000 feet back up to 12,000 feet was a whole new dilemma. So I did inventory. I'm an old inventory guy. I used to work in the inventory. And so I inventoried my food, and I made the decision, instead of hiking 15.6 miles down and probably 15.6 miles back up, I was just going to hike the 35 miles to Silverton. I've got enough food, just barely, but I got enough food. As long as I push it, I'll be fine. I've got a dinner for today, and I still have a breakfast left and several snacks, so I'm gonna be fine. My luck's funny right now. My MSR Hyperflow filter doesn't want to filter any water anymore, so that thing has aggravated me. But I carry some extra tablets with me to purify my water. So anyways, I got a long hike today. I'm going to try to get section 23 done, and that'll leave me with 20 miles tomorrow to do, and get into Silverton. Take a day off. I'll have to buy food, and my mail drop my wife sent. I love you, honey. Sorry. She's probably worrying about me right now because I don't have any cell service up here, and I'm not carrying a spot. I wished I was carrying a spot, and that way she'd know where I was every time I checked in. But anyways, I'm not carrying one, and so I will pick up my food drop from Lake City on the way home. The post office usually hold those for like 30 days. So next week we'll take a scenic drive through Lake City and pick it up. And in the meantime, at Silverton, I'm just going to pick up about 4 days worth of food. That's about all the hiking I have left after Silverton. So should be done this time next week probably. So anyways, I just passed a 12,900 foot pass. It's an unnamed pass. It's back over that hump there, but Pretty sure that's a 14er, but I'm not positive. But this is beautiful. I mean, I'm in segment 23, and it's just gorgeous up here. It was a heck of a climb up to that unnamed pass for me, maybe not for other people. I did pass a guy. He was on his way down. His name was Mouse, and he'd already been to Durango. He's doing a yo-yo, and so he's went from Denver to Durango, and then he's about 2/3 of the way done with his trip. So real nice guy. He offered me some food, but I've got enough. You really don't want to take food from another hiker unless you just absolutely need to, and they absolutely have extra, but I didn't need it, so I'm good. Well, I just wanted to make this video and kind of let everybody know how I'm doing. Of course, I'll be in Silverton when I get this uploaded, but anyways, it is 2 o'clock on July 23rd, and all right, it's Pacemaker. Everybody happy trails.